Yo, what's up, family? What's up, friends? This is not financial advice. OG Larry coming at you with some information that I hope helps change your life. With that being said, I'm going to get right into it because I don't want to be here all night trying to take up too much of your time. Whoever watches this video, I appreciate you. Been doing this thing for 5 years now, trading these markets, and after 5 years and becoming a profitable trader, I decided to get on here and try to help somebody else make some money. So if I can help you make some money or help you gain some insight or intellect into these market games and this market structure and the market ups and downs, and hit that like, hit that subscribe, join me. I'm here 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week, just trying to put information out there, trying to put plays out there, trying to put education out there, trying to do anything I can to help somebody else navigate these markets. So we had Tesla today. Tesla opened up down in the four at 472. I had a target for 475 that I was going to get in. So Tesla opened up at 462 down here, and I'm sorry, 472 right here. Tesla opened up right here at 472 and dipped to 465 right here with this first blue Fibonacci retracement area. Pulled back right here and found its way back up. So my plan was to get in around this 476. 475 was my target, but I always give myself room for confirmation. So if you watch this structure, it's easy. It's easy to see what Tesla's been doing. Tesla has done me wrong so many times. It's time for Tesla to do me right, because Tesla plays a lot of games too. But Tesla opened up at 472, dipped to 463, and I knew it was going to be a good day because that's my birthday, 463. So Tesla hit 463, came back up 475, and when Tesla got to 476, I was in. Tesla got to 476, I was in. I just rode the wave, and from the looks of it, it never pulled back anymore at all. But it had many little halts, but it did its thing. It was probably the strongest stock in the market today, and Meta was another one. I tried to put Meta on you guys' radar way when it was 585, and Meta. Let me see what Meta is now. 657 today. Just think about that. When I first put Tesla on the radar, it was way down here, 585. I mean, Meta was way down here at 585, and today it was up here at 656, 657. So that was a play that if anybody had ears to hear and had the skills to make that money, they would have got that money. And it's going to always be like that because I've been in this game for 5 years. I know how to read these charts. I know how to play the game. I know when to get in, when to get out, and that's just when you get up. You get up, you get out. You see profit, you take profit, especially in times like this when markets are at all-time highs. You're having pullbacks. The SPY pulled back big time today. The SPY pulled back, but it ended up coming back up to that 6,800 support zone also. But let me get back to Tesla over here. I don't want to be all over the place because Tesla is still live. So I know Tesla's still live because ain't nothing saying that this thing here is ready to break down. Closing over 488, it gives Tesla room to make it up to 510, 515, 520 next. So I'm back in. If Tesla pulls back, give me any pullback tomorrow and gives me another sign that this is where the money is to be made, then this is where I'll be at again tomorrow. I try to just make one, maybe two good trades a day and at least set up for three. And if they don't come through, then they don't come through. But if they do, then this is what you get. This is what patience gets you. If you wait through all this chop and down, all this chop and down. And this right here, when it was around that 400 area and started to bounce, that was key support right there. That was key support. 400 was key support, and it didn't get back under there. Once it got above 401 right there, where that last red candle was, we started our uptrend. We started every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days in a row. Then we had a little pullback. 1, 2, 3. Another 3 days, then a pullback. Another 2 pullback. Then 1, 2, 3. So we got 3. That's a pretty nice candle. That one there got a little bit of pushback from the bulls, but they were trash because we pushed right back up through that. So we got what we wanted out of Tesla, but we're not done. So tomorrow I'll be looking for a 490 call. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I'll be looking for a 490 call, and ride it up to 510, 520. So that's Tesla. Keep it on your radar. If you want to make some money, that might be where you want to be at tomorrow. Uh, Another one that I took on today was AVGO. I just did a video about AVGO right after earnings that AVGO got beat down. Look at this. AVGO was 415 and AVGO got beat down 35%. So I knew I was waiting on this bounce. So one good day down, another day continuation. So today it started its bounce back up, went all the way down to 334, 334.64 right there. 335 was it opened. It opened at 336 and went back down to 335. My bad. Went back down to 335. But anyway, I started looking at it when it got back up to 339, and right around 339, 340 is where I got in. It pulled back on me. So I'm down a little bit on this one, but it's primed up. Look at this date. This daily candle doesn't give me no fear that my stock, that my option is going to expire worthless or anything like that. Lose a little value on the day, but I'm not worried about it. It's looking good. It's looking pretty strong coming back up to the upside. And if I can get it, if it just gets back to where it broke down from 380, if it goes from 341 back to 381, I gave myself a few weeks. So if it gets back up there to 381, then that's a killer. That's going to be a home run for me on this one. So I took plays on Tesla and AVGO today, and those were my two. So this is, you got this to look at for tomorrow. If AVGO can continue higher, get over 342 tomorrow, because it closed at 341.30. So I'll be looking for 341.30 and higher tomorrow. So if I can get confirmation around 342, then I'll feel pretty good about my chances of riding this wave back to the upside. So put this on your radar. I tried to put it on your radar when it was way down here, just like I tried to put metal on your radar when it was at 385.85. So these plays that come your way, if you have option skills, then this is what you need to do. And news break, have an options 101 video coming out pretty soon. So I've been working on it all day. It's put a lot of work into making these videos and trying to put this content out there. And so if you appreciate somebody working hard just to try to help somebody else, not charging anything, not asking for anything, the only thing I would like for you to do is hit that like button and subscribe and join me on this journey and get this money with me, because it's out here to be got. And not everything is for everybody. With these option trades, there's a lot of risk involved in these. They can flip on you in a heartbeat, and you shouldn't invest or trade with money you can't afford to lose, because just like it was here, right here one day, can be right here the next, or not even the next day, can be right here 1 hour, and right here the next. Right here 1 minute, let's go 1 minute. It can be right here 1 minute and right here the next. So you never know which way the stock is going to go. So you want to really do some good technical analysis and know that you're trading a decent company or a very good company in Tesla's part, on Tesla's part, to be able to make that money. So let's look at the SPY and see where we might be able to go tomorrow, because this is where I find all my information to navigate these markets, because there's a lot of information just in this SPY chart. So this is, I don't even want to look at that 1 minute. You see how ugly that was. SPY's been pretty nasty. Right there, we had a little V-shaped recovery, but if we come back down, if we can't hold 68, 60, I keep on speaking in terms of specs, but 680, if we can get back over 680 and hold that, then the Santa rally is still going to be in effect. I'm not giving up on the Santa rally. I have a lot of people giving up on the Santa rally, and it might be just a Santa rally theory that goes around, and it's not really a fact that this happens every year, and it really rarely happens right at Christmas time, but sometimes right around January and January earnings and February, that Santa rally is still going to come. So it might not come for Christmas, but better late than never as far as I'm concerned. So this is what I'm seeing on the SPY. We had the daily chart looks pretty bad. The weekly chart's not looking that good either, but we can reverse this. And if we don't, we had a lot of puts call selling. We had a lot of call selling when when option sellers are selling a lot of call options, that means that they think the market is going down. They have a bearish sentiment. When they're selling puts, they think the market is going to go up. So understand that. Understand uh, what is happening on the outskirts of the market. Not everything is going to be shown right here in these candlesticks, because these candlesticks is what happened in the past. It's not what's going to happen in the future. Gives you an indication of what can happen if it stays, because just like we had a big red candle right here, we bounced back up green. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green days in a row. So we had 3 red, 2 green, 2 red. So I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Tomorrow could see us coming back down. Could be the start of a reversion, the market taking a downturn, or this just could be a fake out. This could be trapping bears, and we could be getting ready to bust back up. So just be on the lookout. Tesla, Meta, AVGO. Keep those on your radar. Keep an eye on the SPY, because as the SPY goes, sometimes the market goes. But if you don't mess around with the indexes, you can still mess, because Tesla doesn't follow the index. Tesla does its own thing. You have some of these stocks that do their own thing regardless of what the market is going to do. So there's always a good place to find a play or find an option or find something to buy in the stock market if that's what you want to do. And it's never a bad time to wait, to sit out and just watch and see what price action does, because sometimes waiting is the best position you can be in. So looking over here at the SPX, if we can hold this 6,800, then 6,820, 6,835 will be my next 2 levels of resistance. And if we can get through them, then I'm going to think that this was a false breakdown and we're going to be on our way back up to all-time highs. So keep these on your radar. Keep an eye out, and I'll keep an eye out for you also. And with that being said, I'm going to get out here and work on this options 101 video for you guys and see who's going to win this NBA Cup. Peace.